Good morning, everyone. Today is Wednesday, March the 31st, 2021, and we have got a big time cold front moving into the area as we speak right now. The cold air is making it into extreme northern Arkansas and southern Missouri, northeastern Oklahoma, and extreme northwestern Tennessee. And that cold front will press south today with falling temperatures across parts of Arkansas, northern Mississippi, into the Tennessee area. And as we head throughout the early afternoon and evening hours, we could see some showers and thunderstorms and possibly severe develop across parts of northeastern Louisiana, up into central northern Mississippi, central northern Alabama, extreme southern Tennessee, and parts of northern Georgia. Looks like that we'll take a look at what the latest SPC has as far as severe weather. Let's bring that up here. You can see they have a marginal risk all the way down to Alexandria, Louisiana, up to Jackson, Mississippi, up to extreme southern Tennessee, all the way down to the Florida Panhandle, and this reaches all the way out into southern Virginia here. You can see this yellow shaded area. That is where the SPC has issued a slight risk of severe weather later today. This is mostly going to be going on before sunset. So this is for Mobile, Alabama. This is for Birmingham, Alabama, Atlanta, Georgia, all the way up to Columbia, South Carolina, and just to the south of Raleigh, North Carolina. The main threat is going to be high winds, some possibly large damaging hail, and we can't rule out an isolated tornado. What I want to do now is switch back to the precipitation map. This is currently you can see now that the latest model, this has been going on for 3 or 4 days now. It's wanting to print out some light snow across portions of northern Arkansas and southern Missouri later today. But taking a look at the surface temperatures, I don't know if any of that snow is going to make it to the surface. Now, once you get above, say, 2,000 feet, some of the higher elevations near 2,000 feet of southern Missouri and in northern Arkansas, the Boston Mountain Range, you may see a snowflake or two, so I wouldn't be surprised to see that, but I don't expect any accumulations at all. And then we move out to the day-to-day. This is the afternoon and evening hours. You can see that we're going to be dealing with some widespread showers and thunderstorms from central Louisiana to central Mississippi, northern Mississippi, into central northern Alabama, central and eastern Tennessee, and also into the Carolinas all the way up to Virginia here, northern Georgia. Could get in on some of that action. Now these showers, thunderstorms is going to move out pretty quick as we head into the overnight hours into the daytime tomorrow. And you can see on the back side of this cold front, we could actually see some snow showers, parts of the higher elevations of the Cumberland Plateau of eastern Tennessee, and then the northern parts of extreme northern Georgia, higher elevations of the Smoky Mountains here up to Snowshoe, West Virginia. Actually could see a couple inches of snow. Further south, maybe a dusting up to an inch, but it looks like that as we head into late tomorrow afternoon, most of the moisture is going to be gone. We take it out to day 3. This is into Saturday, Sunday. It just looks like that it's going to be absolutely beautiful weather, at least for probably the next 6, 7, maybe as much as 10 days, that we could be seeing temperatures in the 60s and 70s for highs. And the lows is going to be in the 40s and 50s, but that's after tonight. We could see a widespread freeze tonight across parts of northern Arkansas and southern Missouri into Kentucky and Illinois. That's what I want to do here. We'll take a look at the temperatures. On here, as you can see, the temperatures actually is going to be falling today. You can see currently we got temperatures into the 40s across northern Arkansas and to much of the state of Missouri, into Oklahoma. The cold front is reaching to northern Texas as we speak. And as we go, take this out several hours all the way into the early evening hours. You can see in the heat of the day, the temperature is going to be dropping in parts of Arkansas, northern Louisiana, central northern Mississippi, into central Tennessee and northern Alabama. Temperature is going to be in the 60s. When this cold front comes through, there's going to be some gusty winds, dropping temperatures back down into the 40s and 50s. And then let's go ahead and take it into overnight tonight. You can see we are expecting a widespread freeze tonight. That tonight is going to just be confined to the northern areas of Arkansas, into much of the state of Tennessee, Kentucky, into Missouri. Now we could see some 30s all the way down into central northern Louisiana, central into northern Mississippi and Alabama and Georgia. But I don't look to see a widespread frost tonight because I think the winds is going to stay up a little too much for that to form out there. So in some of the valleys and the sheltered areas, Now, we could see some frost tonight all the way down to maybe southern Arkansas and to maybe northeastern Louisiana and to parts of central northern Mississippi and Alabama and to Tennessee and Kentucky. But it looks like that the big night is going to be tomorrow night into Friday morning. We go ahead and take this out here, and you can see the winds is going to die down. So once we get to sunset tomorrow evening, and the wind should be relatively calm over much of the forecast area, we could actually see a widespread frost all the way down into northern Louisiana, all the way down to the south of the I-20 corridor in Mississippi, Alabama, all the way down to the I-20 corridor and just south of the I-20 corridor in Georgia. And of course, this does include all areas north of this. We could actually see widespread freezing temperatures over much of the state of Arkansas, into much of Missouri and much of Tennessee, Kentucky, Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina. I could even see widespread freeze and frost on here. So if you got any kind of plants out there, if you plant it early, try to maybe bring them in if possible, or maybe put something over them tonight and tomorrow night. I think if we can get through tonight and especially tomorrow night, I think the threat of freezing temperatures will be just confined to, say, parts of northern Tennessee, Kentucky, and the higher elevations of the Smoky Mountains there. So, but after we get through this little cold Easter snap, you know, we usually get a pretty cold little air mass come in the area around Easter every year. It looks like this one's right on target. And this weekend's going to be a little on the chilly side, but we actually, as each day goes by, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, we start to warm up each day a little bit more. So it looks like some absolutely beautiful weather this weekend for Easter out there, and also all of next week. So just get out there and enjoy it, everybody. And I'm going to wrap it up here. I appreciate y'all tuning in today, and y'all have a great day, everybody.